Okay, dear students, now we are going to learn about the MCQs for the arthrology. The first, we are going to talk about which of the following is unique to the thumb. If we talk about the 6 kinds of the synovial joint in the upper limb, then you will know that the difference between the upper limb and the lower limb is kind of synovial joint. That here we go, the saddle that is present on the upper limb, which is not present on the lower limb. So the correct answer here I will choose that is the C. Okay, and here is the example for that. So carry on to the next question. Number 2, which of the following is the least movable joint? So if we compare this all and we are looking for the least movable joint, so let's have a look on the classification of joint on the movement. So when we talk about on the classification, so you see that here the diarthrosis are freely movable, amphiarthrosis slightly movable, and synarthrosis are the non-movable. Okay, so compared to these three, I will say that they are this synarthrosis. So either in this portion that can we find the synarthrosis? Yes, the B is the synarthrosis. So make sure that we're learning according to the classification both sides. Let's go to the next question. Which of the following movements are unique to the foot? The movements in the joints, the movements, need to remember all the joints movements. So we are talking about here unique to the foot. Let's have a look here that the movements unique to the foot: dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, inversion, and the eversion. So here we will see that the unique. So we got here the dorsiflexion and inversion, the A. So I will choose this one as the best answer as compared to the other, because of a picture there in the body that we don't have this kind of movement, dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, and any other part. So let's go to the next question. Number 4. Which of the following joints cannot be circumducted? That is complete movement in the circle band. So if we talk about the joints here, so let's have a look here. Interphalangeal joints. What is that? Carpometacarpal, or the which portion that we can still do, but interphalangeal joints, they cannot be. So here I will choose the best answer here, the E. Interphalangeal joints cannot. Okay, but the others, this is the shoulder one, can do. This is the hip, can do. Metacarpophalangeal joint can do. Carpometacarpal can do. But interphalangeal joints cannot do this action. Question number 5. Which of the following terms denotes a general condition that includes the other 4? So from these 5, one is something that included. So I will choose the C, because in the C all others are coming already. Okay, so in the clinical portion you better to remember that. Okay. Number 6, in the adult the ischium and the pubis are united by, you know, that the fibrous bone and then change into the bone. So that condition we call that synostosis. So the same situation happened between the ilium, ischium and the pubis and the acetabulum. At this place they join together from the vertebral. So that condition we will choose here, synostosis. And this MCQs and this synostosis came in exam many times, so must pay attention on this kind of terms. Question number 7, in a second class liver, the effort, where the effort should be. So let's have a look here. This is an example of the second class liver. The effort is the opposite to the fulcrum. Right? So let's see that. In the 7, that is it. Oh, it seems that the first one is correct. Is applied to the and opposite to the fulcrum. So very good. The best answer for the 7. Question number 8. Which of the following joints has anterior and posterior cruciate ligament? Pay attention on that. Anterior and posterior cruciate ligament. Let's have a look on the picture. Here we got the joint, that way we got the anterior and the posterior cruciate ligament. So this is the knee joint. So we will choose the D as the best answer. Question number 9. To bend backward at the waist involves what kind of movement of the vertebral column? So let's have a look on the picture. Bending backward. So that movement we call that hyperextension. Have you found here? Yeah. Here we go to the B. Correct answer, hyperextension. Question number 10. The rotator cuff includes the tendons of all of the furling muscles except. So we need to choose one. Which one is not correct? You see that here, the bicep, but what it is doing here. So that we need to choose as the answer. See? Supraspinatus, infraspinatus, subscapularis, teres minor are the 4 rotator cuff muscles. The bicep is not. So the best answer we got here. So thank you very much for watching. Be happy, stay healthy. Thank you.